Hello, 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 everybody. I don't know what happened back there, but okay. Can you all hear me? Are you all out there? Am I out there? Okay. Whew. Hello, Dolores. Dory was in early. I don't know if she's still there. Anyway, I fixed my issue on the StreamYard side, so hopefully you can hear me. Put a 1 in the chat. But as I was saying, and was probably talking to myself, I felt like I needed to do this Sunday chat and redeem myself from yesterday. We had a little too much fun, but it was fun. I'm just saying, but you know. Whew. Oh, thank you, ladies. Thank you so much. So I hope you're well, Doree, Dolores. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I'm sure others will come in, but anyway, I'm just being low key. I see that that certain royal family just doesn't stop giving gifts. You know what I mean, or receiving them as it goes. So, thank you, Kenneth. Good Morning America had a segment on the heir to the throne this morning, and I actually stopped because I was like, why are they talking about him? What did he do? And then I went over to Twitter right before Good Morning Vesper before I started this live, and noticed that he was trending with a certain name that really shouldn't. Nobody wants to be trending with, but it is what it is. And then I heard $1 million donation, and yeah, during the time when you really shouldn't have been accepting. But anyway, so he's done the hashtag Prince of Begging. Yeah, I tell you, they just keep on giving the gifts. See, it's their karma, because they should have left Harry and Meghan alone instead of trying to smear them at every turn. But that's just the type of life and thing that happens. Oh my goodness. So anyway, I just low key, as you can tell by the music in the background. I'm gonna try to behave myself. Vesper, because the money, I believe, came from that region of the world at the time when all of that was going down with that particular person. Yes. So, yeah, he's trending because of that. I just, Good Morning America did a segment, and I was just like, oh, okay, so this is, y'all, they didn't touch the pegging, but they did touch that. Yeah. Yep. You're right, Dora Reed. That is their problem. They're going to, supposedly there's no comment, which, usually means that it is true. But wow. Yeah. Well, sometimes they're good at hiding stuff. It seems to be the leakers are leaking on each other too. So it's the what is the right term for what they're doing? It's like they're I don't know, Game of Thrones, but on a different level. You think so, Vesper? Most people don't. It's sad. They've never really liked him, from what I gather, in the different comments that I've seen. So it is what it is. But yeah, he has to deal with that. But he has set up. Now we know where some of his funding might have come from. But then again, I'm going to move on from that, because I said today is about redemption. I felt like I needed to make a little bit of a, say, switch gears a little bit. So, Hey, Anna, how are you? Hey, sis, how you doing? The Bud Files, morning to you. Hopefully you... The pegging distraction. Yeah, so obviously one is leaking out to deflect from, Mm-hmm. And I was kind of surprised. I did get one comment, person claiming that only Harry and Meghan would do such things. No, your media is reporting on this, so no, it has nothing to do with Harry and Meghan. Believe you me, they're like, leave us the F alone, okay? But it's Sunday, so I'm gonna try to behave myself. Do you think Charles will let William become king? Hell no, Kenneth. Hell no. Just to be blunt and right to the point. Vesper, I don't think the Queen will last this long. They're going to have her on a stretcher going around cutting. I know I should not have laughed at that, but that is hilarious to me. Hey, Scratch and Pete. Do Scratch and Pete. Okay, so for those who may know and may not know, Scratch and Pete is newly monetized and part of the YouTube Partner Program. Yay! Woo! Crossing that threshold, I tell you. And he will be having actually he's doing two, a premiere and I think a live. So premiere his usual time, Tuesday, 12:15 Eastern, and then 8 o'clock, I believe, Tuesday night, he will have his celebration time. So I just wanted to throw that out there since he is in the chat and hanging out with us. Pete is truly, he is everywhere. He really is. I appreciate him too. Vesper, that's true. Over his dead body, he's been waiting for this moment forever. I mean, it's kind of sad that your next career move is because your parent passed, but that's how it is. Yeah. That's how it is. Hey, Glorious Platter, how are you? I know it's early on the East Coast. Ooh, and it's 11:11. Look at that. Great time. Mm-hmm. Yes. Had to send a little ping to my friends that we usually do if we catch the time. Mrs. VS, more crap is coming out to distraction. To distract from the pegging prince. Yeah, but let it be on the ones over there. Leave Harry and Meghan alone. If he don't learn one thing, he will learn that eventually. Doree, because it's in God's hand, they will all face all that they will come to light. Yes, that's one thing my grandmother used to say all the time. What is done in the dark will come to light. And when I was younger, I used to think, my God, how cryptic is that? But so true. So true. Mm-hmm. Everybody saying hi. Oh, both the premieres? Okay. But I did have the time right at 8 o'clock, 12:15, and then 8 o'clock. Look at Pete. He's not even trying to do a live. I thought we were going to get a little live, but he's monetized and it's all good. And I'm glad another has crossed that bridge that has worked so hard. And I know Gloria's Platter's working on her hours. Hopefully, I don't know how close you are, but hopefully you're close. Just keep grinding at it. And I know you hear me say that, but yeah. Oh, thank you, Glorious Platter. I appreciate that. The other day I had said to my husband, here, watch this video, because it was talking about that bishop that had that very large amount of jewelry stolen allegedly. And it starts, and he's standing there looking at it, and then all of a sudden he hits skip. I'm like, hey, don't do that. He busts out laughing. I was like, let me explain something to you, sir. So, anyway. Yeah, hit the thumbs up if you can. Share me out if you can. Tell a friend and a friend and a friend. Hey, Tori's Brain Games. How are you, sir? I hope you are well. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday is when he has his. I think he usually starts around 7 p.m. Eastern time. And it's fun. Even Vesper has come over. I think Anna, you've been over. it will work your brain. Hey, Carmen, how are you? Hey, sis, how are you? Hilda. Yeah, I hope everyone is having a wonderful start to their Sunday. You know, that it will be peaceful, if nothing else. So it's just, yeah. Oh, me, oh, my. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's right. She's having a trip. Hopefully, you'll film some of that, Gloria's platter, because everybody likes to live vicariously through the travels. Carmen, does anyone know what charities that blood money went to, and do they still exist? I don't know. I'm honestly not really checking, but I'm sure it'll be reported on. Like I said, it was on good. There was a segment on Good Morning America today, and there's eyes on it, which I'm sure he does not want, but that is what it is. And not that close, sis. Just saw it hit 2,400 this morning. Was 4,000 hard to meet. Yeah, it's hard. They make us work for it, and I mean we work for it, but it is achievable. And so look at it this way: you are what, 1,600? So you're gonna get there. You're gonna get there. So yeah. Okay. I appreciate you being in the background. I appreciate all of you just coming in. It's nothing, no major topics. You know how I do Sunday chats. Usually wind up being quite interesting, to say the least, especially if it's a carryover from Sussex Saturday. But yeah, I think we pegged enough, so I'm going to try to behave myself on that, as well as I hope some of you. And I know Duchess of Success was live, so it's probably where a majority of the squad is, which is cool. So, but I wanted to come on and to Pete and Gloria and those that are still working towards monetization. Even when you hit that, you still have to keep your grind going. You don't even say, okay, now that I've met that, I'm just going to take some time off. No. Keep going, coming up with whether it's new content or, if you do lives, if you don't do lives, hint, hint, Pete. Just keeping people hooked, doing the unexpected sometimes. But yeah. See, Hilda, don't feel bad. You have to take your time with things. My husband is headed out. He's going fishing. Adios. And there he is. He's off. Let me see. If a vlog comes out at 3 a.m. my time, I'm not getting up. I still counting my dreams. Last night I had a dream about money. Oh, sister, let me tell you. Well, then you should go play the lottery. And God bless that one in Illinois that won that $1 billion. I really hope your family and that you're kind. Woo. Listen, that's also another thing. The more contacts that you make, it's hard to really keep up. I know that some days it's like, okay, well, I spent time with this group over here, and so now I'm going to spend time over here, and then and another day I'm going to spend time. It's rough, but we do what we can do, and I really, to leave like 3 or 4 sentences, it's not going to happen for me anyway. So I just let you know if I'm catching the replay, just leaving a comment, thumbs up, share when I Some people get the thumbs up and the share. Some people get a share. Some people get a comment. It all depends because you got to be careful of getting shadow banned. Hilda and I can tell you about that. If you haven't had that already, it's not a fun experience. So do your best not to get. Hey, Jacqueline, how are you? How are you? Let me see. See, look at that. You're good. Oh yeah, you let it run, but Lord knows. Phew. Glorious Platter, once you're on YouTube, you're hooked for life. It seems that way. Now it all depends. I mean, of course, those of us that are monetized, we're monetized for different reasons. It's really the achievement of it all too. For those who really can, grind it out. So there have been moments when I've even thought, you know what, to heck with this. I'm just gonna stop, but then I get back into my premieres or my live streams, and then I'm like, no, I like it. I like talking to everybody. Really, just probably like hearing my voice. Don't sleep on your laurels. Laurels, continue to grind. Yeah, your community will grow, and yeah. Just stay with it. Just stay with it. Oh my God, that's too much money after taxes. You still get over $750 million. Lots of families can go through heartbreak over such a windfall. They could. I know they were saying the advice, like if you win that much money, first things first is to, get advisors, trusted, financial, legal, accountants, etc., around you. Of course, I will say this to anybody who has won that much. Be sure that you always sign on the checks. Don't give over control of your money to anyone else, okay? And then, of course, when you go to, don't immediately sign the back of the ticket. You need to do that. A trust needs to do that, or a trustee within the trust. I'm just saying there's ways of, especially in states like North Carolina, you have to disclose. By law, your name is disclosed. So, and where, the county that you live in, people can easily Google and find you. So it's kind of scary. Vesper is just a supporter, no content. But that's sweet. Anna wants to support you, Vesper. That's so sweet. Oh, I know, Allie. I said the same thing. I would love to one day. One day we will. One day we will. Mm-hmm. Who is that? Mr. Beast that just crossed over 100 million supporters, subscribers, connections, whatever word you wish to place on. YouTube says subscribe, so subscribers. I can't even imagine 100 million. I mean, I pray that we all get there one day. I do. I think, what is it? The big, once you become monetized, and then the big goal for most is to get that first plate, or what do they call it? Placard from YouTube. You just have to keep working and working and working. Whew. Hey, Spirit Mouse, how are you? I hope you are well. I hope you are well. Anna, she doesn't do content. She just supports. Hey, Catherine, how are you? Happy Sunday to everybody. That's scary to reveal you won so much. I prefer to stay low key. Yeah, it's a state law, and I had it all planned. Should I have won, knowing that there was a lottery winner who won a large amount? I want to say it was in Massachusetts, and they sued this. They had to go in and file a suit with the state. What she had done is sign the ticket in her name, which most times that's what they tell you to do. And then she wanted it changed over to the trust, and they said that would be, if you cross out or do anything to the ticket, then you basically null and voided it. So she went up through the high courts and they agreed that the person could remain anonymous while they worked out the trust. Now, this was back in 2018, and I've never heard of the person's name being disclosed. So there's ways of doing it, but yeah, you just have to be very, very smart. Don't tell anybody. Don't tell anybody. My friends and I, we had it planned. If one of the three of us, it was like we were going to call and whisper. And we knew by that whisper what that meant. We are so silly, but yeah. Church Nelly, channel member. Oh, yeah, and Hilda, channel member. Who else did I miss? Because Hilda wasn't in on her. I think that's it, but yeah. So I'll tell you how my day, I'm in here, I'm just talking away, got my music, intro music going. So the first few minutes of when it's on playback, it's going to be silence because I forgot I had closed out of StreamYard by accident. But when I went back in, I didn't add myself back into the stream, which if you use StreamYard, you understand. And then I realized I'm like, oh, da-da-da. You will get there. We all are going to get there, Glorious Platter. We are all going to get there. The 10,000. I think they send you a certificate. I don't know if you get any more than that. 100,000 is when you hit pay dirt and then you get that. Is it the gold one? No, the platinum. I think it might be platinum. I don't even know. When you get to 1 million, and I've watched different over the 10 years that I've been on YouTube, peripherally, more so up until last year, seeing people unbox, and having 1 million subscribers. It's like, oh my gosh. And then here I am. Hey, Sissy Lise, how are you? Happy Sunday to you. Yeah, it's pretty cool. And now, as of what was that, Friday, the 29th, YouTube was going to start revealing all, subscriber numbers. So I know they said it's to offset all the bogus, troll, whatever accounts that are being created to kind of circumvent from people. And I know on Instagram that's an issue. If you're not blue checked, and it happens to those that do have little check mark, people do create accounts, especially if you are generating money and they will put up bogus websites. It's crazy what people will do. So Allie, I have to head to my channel. I have my editor going on laptop, so I have to use my cell. No problem. Do what you have to do. I appreciate you coming in for a few minutes. I really do. Hey, Pallets, how are you? I hope you are well. You all should check out their channel. Oh, that's cute. That's a good way of putting it. Hi, PPPP. Yes, but I'm just going to say pallets. Let me see. Mrs. VS, it's like winning an Olympic medal from YouTube bronze, silver, and gold. Yeah, that's true. They do have, I think the platinum might be the 1 million. I'm not sure. I'm just saying their goals. One day I hope to find out. And hopefully you all are still around at that time. Hanging out with me on my crazy. Okay, Church Nelly. She's on one. Anything on your minds that you want to talk about? Like I said, it's just low key, just for a little while. You know how I do quick live streams on and off. Hey, JJ, how are you? I hope you're well. Let me say again, in case she's listening or she'll listen to the replay. Mrs. S, yeah, my heart leaked out of my chest when I saw you in Royal Sussex. And then when I saw your comments from last night, thank you. I'm so thankful to see you. And again, our thoughts and prayers go out to Carol and her family. But yeah. Oh, 100,000, you get a silver plaque. Okay. I'm trying to get to what 2,800 is the next milestone for me, and then the 3, and then onward and upward. So, um, but yeah, it's all good. One day, one day. Oh well, thank you, Kenneth. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. I'm on a channel, How to Catch Scammers, that has millions. Yes, people like that type of stuff. I'm just saying. One busy mama, how are you? Y'all, I'm surprised to see you on this early from your meetup, which I know y'all had a blast. The mamas met up. Yes. Let's see here. Oh my goodness. Church Nelly, it's Sunday. Behave yourself. Hey Alina, how are you? Oh my gosh. Hey Gwendolyn, how are you? Oh my gosh. Only Church Nelly. Do you get paid from YouTube? It's more Google. So it's Google AdSense. CENTS. AdSense. Yeah. So it's really per 1,000 views. It's a certain amount that they calculate based on the views you get. But anyway, yes. So if you are ever on a channel and there are commercials, at least let 1 to 2 run, depending on how many they have. I mean, I've been on somewhere, and hopefully it's not happening on mine, but depending on how long their content is, it could be 4 or 5. Depends, because we don't technically determine the amount of commercials, but if your channel's getting a lot of views, just think that Google, YouTube are going to want to make money off that. And yeah, they's going to get theirs. Okay, they're going to get theirs. So, and they actually will actually put ads, I'll say, on non-monetized channels if those views are really good. So, but they make you work to get into that YouTube partner program. So once you're in it, keep working. Do not slack off. Hey, Melanin in Africa, how are you? Bonjour, how are you? Vesper, 100 million subscribers, you get a red diamond play button. What? Is that what he got? I know there's been several who have gotten 100 million, but one day, maybe in another, 100 years. One never knows. One never knows. $1 for 10,000 views. Well, you figure the more, that's why it's important to have quality subscribers, connections, followers, whatever the term that you want to use. So it's important to have quality because they're going to watch your content. Hopefully they share it, and not just on YouTube or social, maybe on their other social media platforms, or just you happen to be in, hanging out with them, and then they give you a shout out unexpectedly. It's like, what? You know what I mean? So from that can come additional connections. So I'm about the quality. The quantity is coming slowly, but it is the quality that truly matters. You can get, and I've seen it, people who have, let me see, 8, 9, 10,000 subscribers and not really getting those views that kind of match to that. It's the quality. And then some people are very, this is why I came to your channel. It's for X, Y, and Z. I know many in the squad only want to see Sussex related content. So that usually is why my numbers are higher on that. And that's cool. Of course, when I'm cutting up on my other lives, those numbers are usually higher too. But when I look at like the Talk Tuesday is what I did on rap music, and that got like several hundred. And I know that's nothing to like go poo-poo at, but it still gives me a hint that that's not what everybody wants to see. So we're not interested in, and you have to take the cues from what people are watching. So yeah. Does the toe talk, Anna? That one makes me laugh. Yeah. Oh, there's some interesting ones. That's for sure. There are some interesting ones. There you go. Good morning, One Busy Mama. How was the party last night? It's Leo season. So I'll probably, my birthday is coming up in a week. I might do something, and it will be a quick one. But just to hang out. I kind of like hanging out with y'all. There are only 4 channels that have 100 million subs. Yeah. Just floors me. That amount really just kind of blows my mind. Of course, you can make nice AdSense when you are over. I think it's over, especially like the 10,000 mark. I mean, you make a decent amount if it's over 100 to me, because that's the threshold. You have to make 100 before they pay out. So, but when you're monetized and you have your channel members, and as that number's growing, as well as your subscriber connection numbers are growing, it all works towards the good, so to speak. So all depends on what I guess each of our goals are. That's true, Church Nelly. Anna, the unroyal family is a damn toenail fungus. Oh, I pinned the one comment I got that thought they were going to slam Harry and Meghan, and then had nerve to be like, I forgot what the term she used, like almost like she's a decent person, like whatever. Melanin in Africa. So this is like your 3rd channel, or you just replace Asia for Africa. Actually, it's a good thing to have. It's a good thing to have like a backup, and then a backup to a backup, just in case, because you just never know. Just saying. I need to take heed. Yes. Always quality over quantity. Because you want them to, it's like the repeat customers. You want them to come back. You want them to interact with your channel, and then hopefully they spread the word, so to speak. So, yeah. Oh, really? September. Is that September? See, I usually will stop and pause when I see dates, because I'm not sure if it's, the European date, or is it those of us here in the States would say September 7th. If that is, that's cool. That's cool. Church Nelly, it's Sunday. We're redeeming ourselves from yesterday. We had too much of a good pegging time. You know what I mean? We got to peg on from there. Okay. Anna, yes, stop. I can't with the two of you. I'm going to say this. All right, behave. My Fiona's Life is a new YouTube channel. Now, are you going to build that channel? Fiona's life? You know, putting content up of your travels, etc. Because I did enjoy what you loaded on. Oh, thank you, Gloria's Platter. That's so sweet. See, when I see that, that makes me go over to YouTube just to jump and say, oh, just about everybody. It's close. It's not that many in, and that's fine. Low numbers is good. Yes, Leo's rock. Leo season. Now, Vesper and a couple of others will understand. Who used to say that or still says it, I guess. I don't know. Melanin in Africa, I know about Fiona, but now it says melanin in Africa, so you're no longer in Asia. I think she was traveling. Anna, do you have the Holy Ghost this morning? You know what? Cut it out. Cut it out, you two. Cut it out. I see you already. Here we go. Yeah. And then here comes the news on, money bags or whatever you want to call it. So. I don't know. You just got to say, favorite line from Risky Business. Sometimes you just got to say, mm-hmm. Y'all should know that line if you've seen that movie. I'm not going to. And I'm shot clutching my fake pearls, wig, hooker heels, and moonshine right now. Oh, goodness. September 7th, 2022. Okay, good. Thank you, Catherine, for that. It's amazing that it takes so long. You know what I'm saying? I mean, mind you, never mind. Well, no, I'll say it. I'll just say it. I don't blame them for not wanting it done 4 years ago. Yeah. I'm just saying. Mm-hmm. Hi, Clara. How are you? Good to see you. Hey, Sonia, channel member. Oh no. And I have to go to Texas in November, but I'm not. But now I'm not so sure. I'm glad I haven't bought tickets. And I'll just Melanin, yes, Dusty Umar says that he does. Mm-hmm. That he does, although he's been on a rant about other stuff, which I saw last night, and I'm like, did he really say that? Like, anyway, he has no couth. Oh, look at that. Hello to everyone in the chat. Hi. If I haven't seen your name pop in, if you're in the clouds, hey, that's fine to stay in the clouds if you wish. Melanie, if you like the tiny house concept. Oh, there's a tiny house development. It's like maybe 15, 20 minutes from me. I happen to notice it on my rides when I'm going the back way to my mom's house, or I should say my uncle and aunt's, because I haven't been to my mom's house in a while. But oh, aren't y'all nice? Hitting the thumbs up is free. Hitting subscribe is free. Yes. And especially since, in order to try to keep some moderators can just chill and enjoy themselves. I don't have Nightbot running, although I may start, have a little powwow with the Nightbot and see if I can get it to behave itself. But yeah. And my cousin used to build tiny houses till he got ran over in Las Vegas. He was a carpenter for a tech school. Went for a meeting, never came. Wow, how sad, Anna. That's crazy. Mrs. VS, they are not allowed in Florida. Only certain states allow it. Oh, that's interesting. That's very, very interesting. Vesper, I mean no harm when I say this, but you're all's governor. Whew, Lord of mercy. So I only know I've seen articles on the situation that happened where children were somehow at a drag show. I don't know if it was a bar or a restaurant or whatever, but there he's invoking a 1947 law. I have said this before, and maybe not on my platform here, but I'll say it in a nice way. When a certain party had said they wanted to go back to the 1950s, they truly mean it, and folks better take heed. That's all I'm going to say, and I'm going to move on from that. Rah, rah, rah. Okay, so I know, isn't that awful? It's just awful. Oh, that's sweet. That's very sweet. Tiny homes are the way forward. Build your own design of house too. That's true. You could pack a lot in. So there's times when I had said to my husband, maybe we should have went the tiny house route. But of course, with my father, the dogs, yeah, that just would not have worked at all. So, hey, Kim, how are you? Happy Sunday to you. Big developers own Florida, among many other things. But just because it's bigger, I mean, they're missing out. I mean, in all honesty, they're missing out. Don't sleep on them tiny homes, folks. Yeah, even shipping containers. There's a channel that I watched, and I've watched them long before they had 1 million subscribers, and cheered when they crossed that threshold. They have well over that now, and for 4 years, they've been building their shipping container home. It's made of 2 shipping containers, and they're just about finished. So, people have joked with them like, so what are you going to do next, or what would you show us next? But I'm sure there's always work because they're off the grid and that type of thing. And 2 children have been born. It's pretty wild, and exciting, and they're in Texas. So yeah, that's good. Log in is if you want, and a thumbs up from that channel is appreciated too. Let's see. Oh, going to Houston. I'm sure you will love it. And I'm sure it's very hot. I have a cousin that lives down there. What that would want to go back? Well, remember who had rights then and who did not. I'm just saying. 43 in the chat, only for, oh, listen. Gloria's Platter has taken over for what Church Nelly usually does. She's cracking knuckles. Hilda does that too sometimes. I know Hilda's busy, but yeah. See, I don't even, oh, and you know what? I even had a little banner. I didn't even have, see, look, I'll put this up just so that y'all won't have to worry. But just understand, I also have it where those in the clouds, unless they are, they hit that red button, they can't really drop any comments in. So, and they would have had to have done that by yesterday. Let's see. I have 40 subscribers. I'm proud. One of my shorts had 26. You go, Melanin. You go. That's awesome. That's awesome. Now, to translate those 26,000 into, you are doing good. Keep dropping your shorts. My goodness. Because I think, I usually try to keep up with YouTube, but they've been doing a lot of changes recently. With their monetization and all that. So I'm just saying, keep doing what you're doing. That's awesome. I'm thankful when I can get, 800 to 1,000. And everyone seems to like Bella, or Kuja, as y'all have nicknamed her. And Penelope, when I am able to corral her into doing something really cute that I can catch on camera. Vesper and Melanin, He went for an OSHA meeting. Oh my gosh, the hell in a convention center. Went for a walk, got hit by this stupid woman on the cell phone drinking coffee, going fast, lost control. That's sad. Absolutely sad. Excuse me. Excuse me. Yeah. I can't even imagine. I truly can't. That is. Talk about a freak accident. Wow. Um, yeah. You got to. They say live life to the fullest, but Lord. Crime channels don't get monetized, but YouTube adds commercials and they get the money, not the channel creator, so they usually get a sponsor. Yeah. I mean, I'm hoping to move into those realms. I probably need to really niche down, but I've said it probably several hundred times before. I have another channel name in mind and a goal for that, which would be very niche, but I would love to have a sponsor. Sure, why not? Be awesome. And even for those channels that aren't monetized yet, and I know that Tori's Brain Games has, a buy me, I think it's buy me a coffee, and has opportunity on there for someone to sponsor if that was the case. But that's interesting that the crime channels don't get monetized. And there's other crazy channels out there that are. Go figure. Go figure. They're charging fees for solar power. Wait a minute. So in South Carolina, now you're getting hit with some back end fees for solar. Excuse me. Because I got hit from behind, he denoted every part of his body from skin. Oh, wow. She got 10 years. Whew. But she gets to live with the rest of her life knowing, I can't even imagine. Hey, TCC, son, how are you? I hope you are well. Yeah, 10 years is not enough. Hopefully she had the right insurance and his heirs went after her in that regard. I mean, only so much that's going to happen. I was going to start off with saying, although I don't like the state leadership in this state, if there are squatties in the state of Kentucky, my prayers are out to you. And even out in Arizona, I believe they're having crazy flooding. So, yeah, just, I've not heard of any squatties out or have been impacted, but, you never know. Hey, Sherry, how are you? Good to see you. Good to see you. Hope you are well. Anyway, I have my mellow music. Whew, I can't even believe I've been on almost an hour. In fact, I'll have to go like 3 more minutes over that because, my first few minutes were silence. Like silence is golden. Only 10 years, everything got caught on camera that same week. So many pedestrians got, whoa. Like, was it, there's a channel that I watch, I think it's Dash Cam something. See, I should know the name of this channel, but they show even street cameras when they're submitted, and there's one intersection in Seattle that these cars, they must come around a curve, but they're doing an excessive amount of speed, and it's just crash after crash after crash after crash. It's like, you think you would fix that? So yeah, the floods are just awful. They really are. I mean, their state leadership can go fly a kite in a thunderstorm, but for the people that yeah, it's just sad. Hey, Joyce, how are you? And I do have to say, although it's kind of obvious, you might think that you can hang on and just stay put, but don't try that. If they come around and they're like, you gotta leave, leave. Your life is your home, and all that will hopefully be able to be replaced, but you is a little different. Hey Tier, how are you? Hope you're well. What's up, Demonic Klaus? How are you? Howdy. How you doing, Spot'em? Let's see. Lars, we went to a friend's son's 25th birthday party and met his friend who plays guitar and sings. He was a twin until a year back, a hit and run driver in pursuit hit the twins' car and he lost. Oh, that's sad. It's just that saying, life is very short. We don't know. We really don't know. He died January 16, 2020, just before CV. Wow. Although we knew about CV, but the alert warnings hadn't started being sounded on the CV. Many of us are very fortunate. You know what I mean? Even though some have had it, it's still, yeah, I'm just saying. A million people should lose their license permanently if they get caught using it whilst driving. Whew, I tell you. Especially if they injure or kill someone, yes. Thank you, sis. I know it can be a pain when the ads are running, but thank you. Let me see. What is Glory? The other twin was in half sadly, and this guy was in critical condition. He recovered and still missing the bro. Ironically, the last song they played and sang was See You in Heaven. Oh, wow. Hey, Annie, channel member. How are you? I saw your name and I was like looking at that comment at that time. So, oh, wow. Wow. That, oof. Wow. Now the squad bartender is here, everybody. Oh. Can you imagine if we had a huge meetup? Oh my gosh. The shenanigans that would ensue. I tell you what. Hey, Elizabeth, how are you? Hey, Carolyn. This woman had an infant. She was in. Oh, look at that. Tear. Hi, Gloria's Platter. Enjoyed your show with the stuffed peppers. I tell you, food. And it's almost lunchtime, too. Mm-hmm. I have no idea what I'm going to fix for lunch. It takes a few seconds to stop the car, park, and take or make a phone call. I mean, well, the new vehicle I have now syncs to is synced to my Bluetooth on my cell. So when I get a call, it rings. If my husband sets up his profile, the same would happen. But yeah, as far as surfing social media, yeah, I try to do that when I'm at light for sure. Nothing is that important. So, greetings, Fiona's Life. How are you? Thank you so much for the additional thumbs up. I do appreciate it. So, for those of you just joining that are in squad, she's got everybody covered. Hey, Valerie, how are you? Good to see you. I did this live today, not to hang out, be low key, Sunday chat, but also to I needed to kind of make up for a little bit from yesterday. I was bad. Do you hear me slapping my hand? Bad, So yeah, need a little redemption. Someone try to behave. Pete's probably still here if he's got it in the background. I know most people are busy, or if he even gave me a few minutes, I appreciate that. He is everywhere, literally everywhere. So, oh, thank you again. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, I won't be on much longer, but wow, really? Oh, okay. Yeah, everybody, I guess squad is coming in from one live to the next, and they'll be floating over to another in about an hour. I think Baron goes on at 1. I usually try to stay in the 11 time frame. So if you notice, if I do a premiere, I try to do the 11:45. If I wake up that day and realize I have nothing really to say and I'm not sure, and then something hits me about 10, yeah, I'm probably not going to make the 11 o'clock, the 11:45, especially if I have to edit and get something up, because it takes a while to upload, content into YouTube. You would think it would be quick, but it's not. Oh, that's nice, Gloria. Yeah, not too active that I can't keep up. Make a love shout out to you, Elise. Thank you, sis. Hey, Rose, how are you? Happy Sunday. Oh, look out. She's starting to sing. Yep. Let me see what this. Ah, look at that. Okay, that's cool. I'm not biting. Woo. He would probably enjoy that too. Let me stop. I'd rather do it than someone else. So it's 1900 here in Tanzania. Okay. I'm like, I have to stop to think. But are you Monday, Fiona's life? Are you in our Monday already? Or am I like, I can't. Pete must be using 10 different devices. Well, she did, Pete. She did. I will open, and I've taken video clips and have thought of doing shorts on that, where I'll have at least 10 to 15 windows open on my laptop, and then I'll have the volume up on all of them, so all you hear is voices everywhere. So one day, if I'm like, I hear voices, yeah. Mm-hmm. I'm not lying. Oh, yeah, I know. It's fun just to be with like-minded people, not all the craziness that we see around us. Rose, thank you so much for the super sticker. Thank you, Rose. Thank you so much. Yeah, squad must be trickling in, and I appreciate each and every one of you. I do. Here's a message from Annie, the squad bartender. Drink until your peg's content. It's Sunday, Annie. Stop it. Church, now I just love these home renovation programs on HGTV Discovery and Magnolia Channel. I do too. Sometimes I wonder how real they are, but I know it's taking probably days, weeks, months, and condensing it into an hour show. It's just pretty cool, but yeah. Let me see something. Let me see. Y'all, because you have been around a long time. Aspie, how are you? Hello. Everyone stay and hit. Oh, that's too sweet. So she's saying subscribe and hit the bell for all, and thumbs up. That's so sweet. You know, if they do, they do. If they don't, they don't. Oh, no, it's Sunday. Okay, so let me get it. Let me see. 1, 14, 13, 12. No, 14, 13, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Okay, you're not that far ahead of us. Far enough, but not, that far. I don't do the military time, as you can see. Okay, I can see. This is where I can see that it's pegging along back to this topic again. Peg, peg, peg your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a... Fill it in however you wish. All right. Which just went out on me. Wow. Oh, you know why? Because my phone died. See, I wasn't paying attention. Let me plug in my background as you hear my squeaky chair. And then I was like, hey, why did my music stop? Well, that's why. Because my phone died. See, you have to have several different pieces of equipment going when you're doing your different. And on a live stream that's low key, life happens. I used to freak out over the dogs barking, whatever. If my dad comes to the door, I try to quiet him so I can mute, or my husband, comes to the door on a speakerphone. Yeah. Zanzibar is paradise. I'm only an hour away. Sounds like paradise. Oh, Lord have mercy. All hail the notorious PIEG. Ladies and gentlemen, it has now veered into the peg zone. We're not doing this again, ladies. Stop it. Behave yourselves. I can't with you all. I really can't. Hey, Vanessa, how are you? How are you? Aspie, you're not good. Why? What's the matter? What happened? Did I miss something? Hey, Cookies and Cream, channel member. And my manager. Yeah. How are you? Oh my goodness. Lord of mercy. If somebody gets pegged with my cell, woof, they are into something that we won't discuss on this channel. Air. Never air. Bright Eyes, how are you? Channel member. To all my channel members that I hope I have recognized each of you, but hello to you all. If you see an alligator, don't forget to scream and then pass out. Hopefully it won't eat you alive. Yeah. One never knows. One never knows. Oh, Dory, they are just, once they start. Oh, Lord have mercy. Let's hope we get 5 more to have 100 viewers. Ooh, that would be something. Ooh, I see 100 on my StreamYard, but that doesn't mean, oh my. Who wished that on me? Whew. Lord have mercy. One less peg to answer. Oh my goodness. I can't. I can hear these songs, but then I go to do it and I'm like, yeah, no. Mrs. Did you talk about the girl who is sick? What girl that is sick? Please catch me up. Are you talking the IG model? Is that who you're talking about? Or are you talking about something else? Did I miss something in the chat? Lord of mercy. Hey, Janet, how are you? The chat's starting to fly now. See? Oh my. Hello to everybody. Hi. Thank you for coming in. Hopefully you are subscribed. That's kind of the only way that you're going to be able to chat. But then again, I think I have it set for one day. So I can name that tune in one note, Peg Me. Okay, y'all need to cut it out. Y'all need to cut it out. Oh, Carolyn. At two, Carolyn. At two. Oh my goodness. I think I did tell all of you, and you probably all remember, and sometimes I do repeat, but I thought I could gift channel memberships, but YouTube was like, no, can't do that. And I chuckled. But hey, it is what it is. Valerie, don't encourage them. Channel member, please don't. Please don't. It's gone. That is one that, but I mean, what about begging? You don't want to do the Prince. Oh, yeah. And I shared for most of you who were not in here at the beginning. And then I know I was talking, and I don't even know if anybody even heard me. But I'll just say that these were trending away. Love who he's trending with, but trending away on Twitter. Prince of Begging. That's why I said, yeah. KP was like, no, you won't get me with the peg. I'll get you with the beg. Oh, now you spoke that into the universe. Mrs. VS is on her way to 1 million subs, and I received that. Yes, I received that. Church Nelly, and I will always peg you. This was supposed to be my day of redemption, y'all. I was trying to make up for yesterday. This is something the Royals can't hide, really, pegging. Well, they're trying with the begging, getting all that money when he shouldn't have gotten the money and from whom he got the money from. I'm just saying, it's something about those heirs. D Jones, channel member. What's up? How are you? When the I almost said it, when the heirs have their nose in the air, you just never know what's going to fall out of that sky. Okay, Gloria's on her thumbs up mode, so in order for her not to. Okay, so yes, she wants to see it a little even out. She's on it, and she's not going to let up. Now, don't be. Now, you could have hit thumbs down. That's also engagement. Just so that those of you in the clouds know, thumbs down is engagement. I don't see it. No one else. I mean, I could see it if I looked in analytics. I don't care to look because that's engagement. So thank you. So if the thumbs ups that we don't see are going to thumbs down, hey, beautiful. Tina and Michelle used to say the same thing. And I'm all right with that. Nova Real Show, what's up? Happy Sunday to you. What's good? Oh, okay. I appreciate all your help. Thank you so much, Gloria. She's probably cooking up some good stuff or packing for her trip. So let me get my background music back because, yeah, I did kind of goof on that because it was like 2 hours, but I won't stay on much longer. All right. There's the mellow. Ooh. She said she's going to crack them knuckles until all them thumbs up show. Let's see. Purple peg. And purple, of course, is my favorite color. Purple peg. Has a nice little ring, don't it? Oh, the songs. Now, what I would love to hear is you put your voices to these songs. Make that a reality. And the sex toy lady, if you're in the clouds, hello to you. I know you sometimes you usually hang up in the clouds. That's fine. The space station, I don't mind because I do that a lot too. But I hope you're well if you're out there. Hello to you. How are you? Oh. Ooh, can you imagine? Can you imagine a social media? Well, I think we would have had a different outcome on the Diana situation. I really do. Because her support would have been overwhelming. But yeah. hmm Social media has changed the game on that them their folks in the gray suits and whomever they claim runs the place. But you notice they usually wear gray suits. I'm just saying when they are on official business. So who really is the men in gray suits? Okay, I'm just saying, throwing that question out there to anyone who wants to peg and answer it. Okay. Okay, I'm just saying. That is interesting to know that he was called that because they did say he had a proclivity for that too. So, Father, Son, woo, and not the Holy Trinity. Okay, I'm just saying. Oh, Church Nelly, stop it. We need to look for those stories and have them trending. Woo. I'm just going to start humming. My husband didn't know what pegging was till I told him to Google the word. He looked at it and he said, "Oh, know someone to have a disturbing mind if you're a Jew." Ooh. Well, I mean, Kenneth, how are you? Oh, I can't. Blue, you're so right. And how are you, Blue? I hope you're well. Social media runs the world. It does. We have to be mindful. What is that saying? Believe half of what you see. Something to that effect. Y'all know what I'm saying. Vespera posted. Nowadays, because things could be, especially videos or pictures, we know many like to doctor pictures and stuff. But yeah, you can't readily believe, even on TV, the way things are automated nowadays, the videos, when one day you see them, next second you don't. Gone are the days of, I Dream of Jeannie when they blinked and, you could literally see the skip and them taking her out. But anyway. Technology. I'm just going to let y'all sing to your heart's content. Oh my gosh. They are having a little too much fun. Hey, 1998 champions. Never late. Because, as I always say, if I am ending, which I will be soon, which I said 20 minutes ago, but I'm just saying. Oh, there you are. So believe half of what you see and none of what you hear. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Fiona. Thank you. The last, almost 72 hours. Squad has dug in and they are not letting this go. Why are you apologizing? You're not late. Don't apologize. Just join in with the pegging. I'm just saying. Yeah. Wow. Everybody, hi to all those out there in the clouds and the space station and all that. Oh, thank you. Sis Gloria Platter, you're You're cracking knuckles says work. Woo! People were like, "Ooh, let me smash that thumbs up because she's gonna get us." Miss Rosa, how you doing? Ursula, how you doing? Lydia, have you been here all along and I missed you? Lydia, channel member. Happy Sunday, family. Thank you for the super sticker, by the way. You do not have to do that. Doing a great job, Mrs. VSN. Babysitting. So in the clouds, listening. Hello to all in the chat. Oh, thank you. That's so sweet of you. Rosa, I don't remember seeing you after yesterday's Sussex Saturday, but I hope you watched or listened to the replay. I gave you a little mini shout out. Little mini. With love. With love. Carolyn. Y'all are cracking me up with all these songs. I'm not gonna sing. Although I am running it in my head. That's why I'm laughing. Yeah. So and in fact, I think I am gonna get, Megan Misunderstood, considering it. I usually buy books that they've either I know that has been written by them or with their authority, but like Harry, I think I'm going to save my pennies for Harry's memoir because I do believe that should not be no $2 special. You know what I'm saying? I want him to get, or the charity he decides to give to have it all. Kay, channel member, thank you. What is going on? Stopping by, catch up on replay. Well, I appreciate you. Thank you. Wow. Y'all are channel members. Y'all really don't have to. I appreciate the love, though. Thank you so much. Oh, my. Cookies and cream. Oh, my goodness. You are the peggiest link. Goodbye. It's just going to continue, yes. Hopefully I have not missed anybody else's birthday out there, but, you got to let me know ahead of time so I can have things geared up to say happy birthday to you. How long have you been following the Royals? So I can say followed very, very loosely when Diana joined. Woke up to watch the wedding, because I was younger and caught up in that whole fantasy. And oh my gosh, she's marrying a real prince type thing. I've always liked Diana. She did what was unexpected. And I loved that because it did help usher them in a little bit on the modern side. And then, of course, when she had a jealous husband because she was popular, it's like, dude, you're supposed to soak that up and propel yourself off of that and not in a negative way. So I have followed very loosely. Of course, at the time, my heart was going out to, her sons, but more so Harry because he was much younger. And Harry's always been that one. There was always something about him. Forget about all his shenanigans that have been plastered all over the tabloids, but he always had that little something extra. Now, when it came out he was dating Meghan, I was like, I knew it. Because I did expect him to marry one of them two blondes he was dating, but thankfully he did not, although he was much younger and had a lot going on. But let me plug in my computer 1 second and I'll finish answering. Although I hope you can hear me from across the room. Yeah. Okay, computer is plugged in. Crisis averted. Okay. And so really following them once their September 27th, 2017 Invictus, when they appeared at the Invictus games that kind of said, we are a couple. Yeah, that's when I really started following. And following and thinking it was a good, the family was so accepting, etc. Little did we know. So now I'm with the Sussex, you know. Let's see, it's been reported, Sonia, it's been reported by the Ground Sewell News that the Prince of Peggington and his wife, the Princess of Tights, Duchess of Tights, yes, will be visiting the eastern part of the U.S. in the fall. The question is, who cares? Well, they will be coming to Boston, I believe, in December. God bless them, and I hope they get 2 feet of snow prior to their trip, that they can't come in. I'm just saying, is that bad? Anyway. Yes, they are on fire. Lighten up the chat, everything. Wow. Okay. I'm sure this will. I'm sure I'll get one comment that I'll have to pin, because now I'm just pinning some of the ones that I get. Like, let the whole world see you. You think you're a decent person? Ha. Hey, Classy, how are you? Yes, thank you for thinking of me. Classy, it's so good to be able to smile after all the tears we shed for the hatred lies sent to the Sussexes. It's true. We've had some like belly laughter. Like the laughter is so hard and you have tears in your eyes. The last few days and each of the different platforms, oh my gosh, it's been crazy. Okay, on that note, that's exactly what I'm saying to you. Stop in the name of Peg. Yeah. Let me see if I can find. I'll have to do it this way. I have a couple of things going on that I can't find it, so I need to open this really quickly. Okay, it's muted, so it won't interfere with the chat. Cool. When I refresh that. Okay, so on that note, I'm going to say stop in the name of Peg. Get the book, Mrs. V. Swisher K. Love the book. I wish I had ordered the book then, but now I have to order it. Oh, yeah, see, that's another reason. Once the squad decides that it's okay to move forward, yeah, you know how that goes. We'll all be ordering. I should order it and then do like I did with the bench. I was like peeking out the window and I took a picture of the Amazon truck out there. Oh, FedEx. I think it was delivered by FedEx. Yeah, it was just too funny. Gwendolyn, Diana caught a raw deal with that Viper family. Harry is so much like his beautiful mom. He is. Cookies and Cream, Mega Misunderstood by Sean Smith is an excellent book. It is not. It is non-biased and well-researched, and it brought... Oh, I bought it when it first came out a while ago. Special K interviewed the author on a channel. Well, that's cool. And that speaks volumes because them other folks would love to be able to come in on a Sussex platform, but that's not going to happen. That's not going to happen. So, yeah. Hey, Empress Queen, how are you? I hope you were well. Oh, my Lord. Yeah, it's time. Okay, they are. So, this is what I'm saying to y'all. Make my peg. Yeah. I'm going to hit this, and then y'all will hear what's coming up, which is my other music. I think you'll hear it. Oh, yeah. So, good. I'm glad you're well, and all is well with you. Oh, my goodness, y'all. Behave yourselves. It is time for me to go because I can see right now this is veering off into never never man land. So Vanessa. Okay. I love y'all. Behave yourselves if you can. You got a half hour or so before, Royal Sussex. I would know I'll be in the clouds for that one. I can't. Marshar, never late. You can always listen to it at a time when you have the chance. It turned into a continuation of yesterday. And I was looking for redemption from yesterday. But you all made me laugh. I hope you enjoyed it and you laughed as well. And yes, Empress Queen, channel member, because I didn't greet you in that manner, so I wanted to make sure I did correct that. Okay. You all, please take care of yourselves. I will see you around the YouTube halls. For those of the content creators, I will be, with you. If I don't formally show myself in a chat, then, a thumbs up. Just know I'm supporting you. So please be safe. Please be well. Wear your mask. And until we meet again. Hey, Arnold, channel member. Yes, I'm shutting it down, but, please be well. Take care, everybody. All right. Catch it on the replay for those who are just joining. Don't worry. I think you'll have a good pegging time. All right. And on that note, bye.